Funny anymore, and of course they're using this. They're using the AI thumbnail, of course, Fortan. You fell for the AI thumbnail, of course. Actually, YouTube actually generates sometimes AI thumbnails for you. Of course, I don't support AI on this channel, so I'm not gonna make AI thumbnails, obviously. But this is gonna become much more common because YouTube basically allows AI to generate thumbnails for you for some reason. Hey, Mario Kart isn't fun anymore. Like, these people, like, Mario Kart World is now the new game they hate. It originally was Tears of the Kingdom, and I never played Tears of the Kingdom before. I never understood why people hated that game that much. Like, is it really as bad as a game like Bubsy 3D or, you know, or a game like, you know, Concord. Can't forget about that one. Yeah, but there's so many really, really bad games, out there, and they choose to hate games like as well. Okay, you know, because a lot of these people haven't played a genuine bad game before. They haven't played Bubsy 3D game either, but a lot of these people compared to Mario Kart World haven't played an actual bad game or like buggy and glitchy at once as well. Or the game was just poorly optimized. Like Batman Arkham Knight for the PC when it came out, which it still has those nasty marks from the beginning. Save it Star Wars Battlefront 2. Yes, the game could still recover, but it's still not going to recover from that reception it had at once. And especially a game like Sonic 06. Like, these people are talking about like Mario Kart World like it's Sonic 06 or like Bubsy 3D or Red Dead. Wait, not Red Dead Redemption, wrong game. Why the hell Retribution? I got those two games mixed up for some reason as well. Yeah. Or a game like Genshin Impact. Yeah, that's another really bad game, but that's just my own personal opinion. Genshin Impact is probably one of the worst games I've ever played though. But yeah. Yeah. But it's just so funny that 4chan, they just love to hate on Nintendo and love to attack Nintendo. Even though there's way worse companies out there to attack like EA or, Ubisoft, or especially 2K Games, and of course EA again. Yeah, EA is so bad we had to mention them twice. Or Konami, as well. But yeah. Mario Kart World. And yes, most of these people being upset over the intermission tracks because God forbid Nintendo tried something new. God forbid. Okay, Nintendo tried something different and then make the same game every single time. I just find it funny that these people want, Nintendo fans, we need to realize this. We always complain Nintendo isn't innovative enough. That Nintendo doesn't do, too much innovations. And then when Nintendo does the innovation with the IP, we complain, why is the game so gimmicky? Why isn't like, the Mario Kart I played grew up with? Why isn't it like my old Zelda games? Why isn't it like what I grew up with? Okay, these people are just honestly are just allergic to change in video games and just expect the same game over and over again. Goodbye.